Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to visit ancient temple Kapileshwar Mahadev temple. This temple is situated in the village Mudawad at the border of Dhulia and Jalgaon district. This temple is deemed to be 1,000 year old and dedicated to Lord Shiva. So friends, let us explore this temple. So I have come to Kapileshwar Mahadev temple. This temple is at the confluence of three rivers, River Panzara, River Tapi, and extinct River Kapila. It is believed that this temple was built by Sage Kapila, who is also known as the father of numerology in India. In his stay, he worshipped Lord Shiva here and built this temple. We get to see marble statue of Nandi Maharaj in front of the temple. The upper part of the temple or the shikara of the temple is newly reconstructed. There is a very old Marathi inscription on the horizontal pillar of the Sabha Mandap at the entrance, which dated back to 12th century. The temple has main entrance from the east. When we enter into the Sabha Mandapa, we can also see two small entrances from south and north. The Sabha Mandapa is constructed on 20 pillars. Temple consists of Sabha Mandapa, Antaral and Garbhagruha. Friends, now we are seeing the inner part of the huge dome constructed on the Sabha Mandapa, which cover almost entire Sabha Mandapa. It is really huge in size and it was constructed in 17th century by Ahilyabai Holkar. All the pillars in Sabha Mandapa are identical and square in shape. In the Antarala section of the temple, we can see intricately and beautifully carved Dev Koshtak. On the Dev Koshtak, we can also see beautiful carving of Gajalakshmi, where we can see two elephants pouring the water on the Lakshmi. Friends, we can see beautiful and intricate sculpture of Dwarpals, vase and motif carved at the entrance of Garbhagruha. Unlike other ancient temples, we do not get to see the sculpture of Jaladevtas because this temple is at the confluence of sacred rivers Tapi, Panzara, and extinct Kapila, and they themselves are Jaladevta. On the Chandrashila or threshold of Garbhagruha, we can see two Kirti Mukhas at each side of Chandrashila. Because of confluence of three sacred rivers, there are three Shivalingas in the Garbhagruha of this temple. In the Dev Kostaka of Garbhagruha, there is stone carved beautiful idol of goddess Parvati. The temple has maintained its original architecture in Garbhagruha. Then friends, coming outside to explore the outside structure of the temple, here we can see the entrance from the south side into the Sabha Mandapa. This temple was renovated by Ahilyabai Holkar in 17th century. Hence we can see the influence of Peshwa era on the pillars also. Like other ancient temples, here we do not get to see the bharakshas on the top of the pillars. The pillars are beautifully and simply sculpted. Coming ahead, we get to see empty Devkostaka on outer wall of the Garbhagruha. We found empty Devkostakas on the wall of the Garbhagruha of this temple. So, in this context, what I think that in original temple architecture there might have been Devkostakas and deities inside. In a process of renovation, these Devkostakas and deities were removed either or were damaged. Hence, in a renovation, new Devkostakas were placed. At the entrance of this temple, we can also see a very huge Audumbara or Ficus racemosa tree. The diameter of the trunk is almost 6 to 7 meter and the tree is very old and ancient. In the temple premises, there is a very old watchtower. I think this tower was built to keep watch on nearby areas. And the tower is very narrow from inside. Only one person can go through it at a time. We went through it and reached the top. At the top, you can see beautiful scene of spread of river Tapi. Since, as I mentioned earlier, there is a confluence of three rivers. River Tapi is this, and backside of the temple there is river Panzara. Friends, you can visit this temple any season for sure. Friends, how do you like my videos? Please let me know in comment section. Also, please watch, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.